Chemist shops in Goa were closed on Friday in solidarity with a nationwide strike call given by their parent body, the All India Organization of Chemists and Druggists, against unjustified government practices and its impact on their fraternity.
Several local chemist shops put up posters provided by the Chemists and Drugs Association of Goa highlighting their demands. The demands of the AIOCD is to maintain the trade margins of pharmacies and medicines and not to reduce it, to resolve the long-pending shortage of pharmacists and to suitably amend a rule of the Drugs and Cosmetic Rules Act and permit the partner or proprietor as a qualified person to dispense the medicines, and that foreign direct investments should not be permitted in distribution and retailing of medicines. In Panjim, most of the pharmacies remained closed in support of the day-long bandh. Some of the pharmacies, however, remained open, stating that they opposed some of the clause mentioned in support of the strike. The owner of Jeevan Rekha Pharmacy in Panjim, who supported the strike, said that there were more than 450 pharmacies all over Goa which had taken part in the day-long token strike.
The trade margins which we are they want to reduce our trade margins, which we want to demand for, to have a normal trade margins as earlier. Then we have a new drug policy which will be available on the internet. And there are some FDA related pharma trade issues which we want to be resolved. This is just a token strike, one-day strike, for them to be aware that how we are together and how we can keep it closed for a whole day.
Meanwhile, the proprietor of Hindu Pharmacy, Raj Vaidya, said that they were not supporting the strike on a certain clause and therefore had kept their pharmacy open.
No, we are not supporting it. That's why we are open. We are not supporting one particular clause, which is quite ridiculous. Asking that a person who has 5 years of experience at the pharmacy should be allowed to be a qualified person, that is a pharmacist, without any formal education in pharmacy.
Okay.
So that is a very improper demand. So my ethics and morality doesn't permit me to support that sort of a demand. So that is why we are not supporting it.
Reacting to the strike call given by the All India Organization of Chemists and Druggists, eminent oncologist Dr. Shekhar Salkar said that the organization should employ other means other than closing of medical outlets to protest.
Medical health and pharmacy is an integral part of the normal human being. So, it is not correct actually. It is legally also not correct. Forget about morally. So I feel that at least in a Punji sarkya world city, at least 10 pharmacies are open asun jay. Rest can have a kalo band manon, mask manon. There are different ways of protesting. Just to stop the full thing which lokang ki garaj aate ban karab actually is not correct.
Most of the pharmacies in Ponda remained open on Friday in spite of the All India Bandh call given by the AIOCD, as the owners claimed that they did not get the message on time. Retail and wholesale pharmacies in Vasco also took part in the nationwide strike, even as public suffered inconvenience because of the non-availability of medicines.
किती रिझन बीन सांगला आज तुका हे मेडिसिन मेळना जाल्यार कितें जावपाक प्रॉब्लेम बीन आहा प्रॉब्लेम
All pharmacies in Margaon, Fatauda, Raya and Lutholi remained shut as part of the nationwide strike. A man who came to purchase medicines in Margaon said that he had to go back empty-handed.
And already Margaon pharmacy बंद झाले कारणान बारीक गरीब लोक किंवा जाणटेले बी तांकां खूब वेळ वखदां ना जावप म्हणल्यार तुका खबर आहा मनशाक कितें जालाप जाय एमर्जन्सी समज कितें जालें वखदां ना तांकां मनशा बावड्याक त्रासान पडपाचें ना वखदां आमगे सोयऱ्यांक घेवपा येयल्लो म्हणल्यार त्या आमगे कजन आहा सिस्टर ती घेवपा येयला तें फार्मास बंद न्ही कितें करया.
Pharmacies in Mapsa too remained shut while the public endured inconvenience due to non-availability of the medicines.